Hi, Jason Knott with CE Pro, and joining me today is Bryce Nordstrand, the Chief Sales Officer at Access Networks. Hi, Bryce.
Hey, Jason, how you doing?
I'm doing great. You know, it's been a perfect storm for home networks, work from home environments, distance learning, streaming audio, streaming media. There's never been a better time to emphasize the home network. Tell us exactly what Access Networks has planned for the upcoming CEDIA Expo Virtual event.
So the big thing for us is a couple of new product announcements, actually several. We're expanding the line of Wi-Fi 6 access points that we have under the Access Networks brand. So right now we have one model that is Wi-Fi 6 certified. We're going to introduce two more. And there's going to be an entry level, a mid level, and then the current model, which is the top of the line. So that's a big thing because we're going to be able to hit more of the market with better performing Wi-Fi. So people that are in that situation of working from home and need higher performance, but aren't necessarily spending the same amount of money, will still be able to accomplish that. So that's a huge thing for us. We're going to be introducing a cloud component to our Wi-Fi controlling solutions. So right now we have hardware-based controllers that live on the site, and now we're bringing this cloud features into that. Now it'll be part of our custom systems along with the everyday purchases of just access points. People will be able to use the cloud controller for those.
Wow, you have a lot going on. That's great. Tell us about any education you might be doing at the event.
Yeah, so I've got Nathan Holmes, who is our technical trainer, who's pretty well known in the industry. He and his Bobby, who works with him as well, they're going to have two different trainings. We're going to continue on our video over IP training that we've done several years. We keep updating it with new technologies and new things that are happening in the market that we need to address. And so that training is going to be given multiple times. And then we have a Wi-Fi 6 training, which obviously goes hand in hand with the Wi-Fi 6 access points that we're introducing. And then we actually have one of our sales team members who's going to do a sales training on selling access networks, which is something we haven't done in the past, but it's something that we get a lot of requests for. It's part of our ACE program, which we can't do right now because those were live on site. So we're looking at making this more readily available to the entire integration base rather than just people we used to go out and see when we were traveling a lot.
That's great. I'll put in a plug also that the founder and CEO, Hagai Feiner, is going to be joining me for a keynote on the state of the industry and planning and budgeting, where the supply chain stands, what areas are poised for growth, what areas are poised for maybe contraction going forth into 2021. That's going to be on Wednesday, September 16th at 11 a.m. Eastern. So I'm looking forward to that too.
Yeah, Hagai loves doing those things. He loves being involved in those keynotes and has a lot of really good insight when it comes to all of those topics. So it'll be interesting.
All right, so attendees at CEDIA Expo Virtual can find the Access Networks booth by going to www.cediaexpovirtual.com and search Access Networks in the search bar in the top, or they can go to the Expo Hall top nav bar, and in the pull down under the networking section is where you'll be able to find Access Networks. So we look forward to seeing you at the show.